Hello, friends, and thank you so much for serving on this Sunday, September 17th, 2023. I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough of the changes than what we do normally this week, but first I'll show you the front and the back of the lesson plan, so if you want to pause it to take a look at it, you can. So here's the front. And here's the back. And now the quick walkthrough. So the song for this week is I Raise a Hallelujah. I apologize. I Raise a Hallelujah. So if you are the one to turn on the YouTube app, just look that up in the, you'll log in under Lindsay, and then you can search for that song and find the one that has motions. And then we are on week 3 of our memory verse, so you're just writing in Hebrews 4, 9 through 10. Everything else is the same. And then, as we flip it over, our story for this week is Bible lesson number 2, God creates man and woman. So same as usual, 3rd through 5th grade, you're going to take turns reading the paragraphs out loud around the group. K through 2, the teacher is going to read it out loud. And then you're going to look at where it's referenced in the Bible, which for both groups, do Genesis 1, 26 through 31. And if you are upstairs, you're going to also do 2, 5 through 25 to look at creation of man and woman. So read those together. Obviously, if you're in K2, they're going to need a lot more guidance on that. I'm finding the passage. And then there is a quick summary. That's something new that I started this month is there's a summary and then the follow-up questions and then do the memory verse together one more time. And then this is different for this week. There is a craft that the K through 2 kids will do. So if you are looking at the material box for K through 2, attached to your lesson plans is the direction sheet for the craft. Let me pull it up behind the lesson plans. It is, I apologize. It is right here. So there's a cover sheet and then it shows how it's going to turn out. So you're going to have some brads on there. They're just going to cut out the 2 circles, color both, and put a brad through the middle to connect the 2. So every kid's going to get in the beginning sheet. They're going to get the sheet that goes behind it, which walks them through the days of creation. And then there is more detailed directions on the page behind it, which is right here. So detailed directions there that they can glue onto the back of it if they want to. But here are the 2 sheets. They will each get one of each of these, as well as one brad and some markers or crayons to decorate that. And that is if you are in K through 2. If you are in 3rd through 5th, you have a service activity. You are going to be planting perennials with them this week. Our big focus has been on creation and how it is our role as being caretakers of God's creation now. So Kyle had a wonderful idea of helping plant some perennials upstairs in the landscaping. So the church is purchasing some perennials, and those 3rd through 5th grade students will get the chance to plant those this week. So I highly recommend keeping this part short with them, maybe even doing this after they have a chance to plant to make sure that they're able to finish that before, in time before they have to return downstairs. Again, if you're in 3rd through 5th, make sure that your cell phones are with you and turned on, the volume on, so that you can hear them when you receive a text to know that it's time to head back downstairs. So 3rd through 5th graders, your lesson plans are in the yellow bag. The gardening gloves that they might need are already upstairs. And that should be everything you guys need for the week. So if you have any questions, please let me know. And thank you so much for serving.